Hey guys, Ethan here from Cryptic Designs, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a professional desktop background. You're going to need Cinema 4D and Photoshop, so let's get straight into it. Right, open up your Cinema 4D and first of all put a floor down, right? Then go to MoGraph, text object, put in whatever text you want. I'm going to stick to what I did in the example, Cryptic Designs. And for the font, I used in the example, I used Reboard. It's a pretty good looking font in my opinion. It's nice and clean and crisp, looks good. But for some reason on Cinema 4D you have to increase the horizontal spacing on it, or otherwise it all looks a bit clumped together. Now, drag it up a little bit so it's not on the floor. What you got to do is just increase the depth really, so it looks a bit chunkier, more 3D really, so it just looks better. Okay, then just copy that and put in whatever else you want. I'm going to put my name, and on that, drag it forward a bit and put it down, put it horizontally down so it's looking at the floor basically, but make sure you drag it up so it also gives that 3D feel to it. Right, I'm now going to sort out my camera, so if I want this further back, move that bit there. Right, click on that, get your camera sorted. This is a pretty advanced professional tutorial, so if you don't, so I'm not going to tell you where everything is. I'm going to expect you guys to know it all. Okay. Now let's get to the materials. All I did, just put it straight white and put the brightness up to 125, because for some reason I think that normally it's not actually bright enough. Right, there we go. Right, let's give this a quick little preview. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Silly me. Make sure you put a sky in to give light. There we go. Right. Let's quickly render this out. Okay, that is basically what we're looking for the Cinema 4D bit. All I'm going to do is on my camera just bring it a bit more forward and zoom down a little bit more. That's more at the bottom. Right, now let's save this. So I'm going to save it, make sure you put it to JPEG and full quality, obviously. Alright. Save it to wherever you feel you want. Just, let's render this out quick, and while it's doing that, let's get into Photoshop and open up a new document. Put it as whatever your stream width is, because it is going to be a desktop background, guys. Okay. Right. Is it done? Oh, still getting done. There we go. Right. Okay, now go back into Photoshop. Let's open this up. Grab it. Put it in there. Control A, Control C, Control V. I don't know why I always do that, guys. I always move it into a new document, but it's just something I just do naturally. Now, what I do is you're gonna need a brush, a special brush. Any splatter brush is good, really, but the one I'm using at the moment is this one here. SM Splatter is M1 low. It's the one I'm using. Oh, that's the one I'm using at the moment. Well, to do this, it gives nice effects personally, I think. Right, let's get a new layer out. I'm going to keep it with the purple, and just what I don't like is I don't like it when it overlaps the text. I think it ruins the 3D feel, so I make sure that none of it really touches the text. If you look in this example, the splatter effect doesn't really go onto the text, so I'm going to keep it with that. just be creative with it, guys. Really, you know, you can do what you want with this. I like putting this big one, this big splat here, and then what I did is, if you look, I won't do it now because you guys know how to do it, but I put subscribe there in the splat, you know, so I can use it as a banner if I wanted to. But I just do this basically, just be creative with it, guys. You know, I won't take too long doing this. Let's get one more in. Let's get one. There we go. Let's have. Oh, that's a bit big. Put it so it's kind of running down the side here. Make it bigger. So it goes like that. I think that's quite nice. Obviously, if I had more time, I'd do more, but doesn't really make too much of a difference, guys. Then what I did was I grouped them all. So highlight them all, Control G, group them, highlighted it, went onto the adjustments layer, went on curves, and just simply made a nice S there. Brings out some colours in it. And there we go, there is that. Nice quick little tutorial for you there, guys. Hope you enjoy. Like, rate, subscribe. Tell me what I can do better. Peace.